Hello, my name is Andrea Brunsman, and I am an executive function coach and learning specialist with Frankenberger Associates. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the first of a series of 6 reading strategies to help with reading comprehension. So does your student struggle with reading comprehension? Does your child possibly daydream while reading or just recall words while reading and not really pay attention? Some students have ADHD, and this makes them hard to sit still while reading, thus causing trouble with comprehension. Some have dyslexia and have numbers or letters flipping as they read. That also poses a challenge when those letters flip or jump. So what is the solution? The solution is to use or learn evidence-based reading strategies. I've been teaching reading for 30 years, and these are 6 evidence-based strategies that can help your child improve at reading comprehension. Stay tuned for the next 5 weeks to learn 5 additional strategies. Today, we'll start with strategy 1, visualization. So visualization is important because we need to be able to picture what we are reading when we're reading. You think that it's simple? Well, it really truly is. But if we're not paying attention, we're not picturing what we're reading. We're not visualizing while we're reading. So let's use an excerpt from The Glass Castle, a memoir by Jeanette Walls. Our house in Battle Mountain was filled with animals. They came and went, stray dogs and cats, their puppies and kittens, non-poisonous snakes and lizards and tortoises. We caught in the desert. A coyote that seemed pretty tame lived with us for a while, and once Dad brought home a wounded buzzard that we named Buster. He was the ugliest pet we ever owned. So if I'm going to visualize that section, I would break it into chunks. And as I'm visualizing, I would first start with our house in Battle Mountain. So I would picture a house and I would picture it in the mountains, filled with animals. Next, I would visualize many pets and random animals that were outside their house that they considered pets. They came and went, stray dogs and cats, puppies and kittens. So here I am visualizing the animals, each of those different kinds of animals. And when I read stray dogs and cats, I'm connecting that to the family in the story that's moving from place to place. Well, the stray dogs and cats are moving from place to place, so they are similar. I picture how they relate to the animals that move almost as often as they do. And I think it might bring them comfort to know that they're not the only ones moving. They're not the only ones that don't always have a home. Then I read about the non-poisonous snakes and lizards and tortoises that are caught in the desert. I picture them running in the desert, and I picture the kids really excited to catch those animals. So did you see how visualizing, picturing each part of the text helps me to connect with it? Well, that is what we do when we are strong readers. When we are comprehending what we read, we are visualizing what we are reading so that we can connect with the text. Stay tuned next week, next Thursday, for another technique in reading strategies.